And welcome back, everybody. Shy Sox Fan 11 and Geriatric Gaming here to say happy Thanksgiving, or at least day after Thanksgiving. I hope everybody had a wonderful holiday. And you might be asking yourself, why? Oh, why are we looking at an automobile instead of a game of DVD? Well, we need to go over a couple things really quick for the good folks that work at the company called Allstate. Allstate, this is an automobile. It's a 2011 Hyundai Elantra. It is a pretty old car. It's got a good number of miles on it, but it is a car that has never been in an accident and has suffered no damage and is in relatively good shape. Could it use a car wash? Well, absolutely it could use a car wash, but who has time for that, right? But what is this? This is an automobile, and just so we can make sure, we're going to swing by really quick and avoid the license plate. We're going to check both sides of the car just to show that, yes, indeed, it is a car that does not have any dents, any significant damage, any issues. It has not been an accident. Okay, there's a tiny little dent there on the side of the door. But other than that, it's a car that is, well, it's old. It's got a lot of miles. But other than that, it has suffered nothing that would require any real attention. And again, we'll scan high to avoid the license plate. But one more time, what is this? It is a 2011 Elantra automobile. What is this? These are skinny legs. These belong to me. What is this, Allstate? Well, this is a driver of an automobile. A driver that is getting up there in age, but a driver who has never been in an accident, ever, in his entire life. And has one speeding ticket from like 30 some years ago, but has no speeding tickets of any recent time on his record. So the question might be, why are we outside? Why are we in our boxers showing you our skinny legs? Why are we showing you an automobile? Well, the reason is because when I checked my mail today, I got a notice from you, Allstate, that my car insurance is going up a ridiculous 50%. 50%, Allstate. Why? This car isn't getting any younger. This car isn't getting more valuable. It's only depreciating. This car hasn't been in any accident, again, in the last 12 months, in the last 12 years, in its entire lifetime. The driver of these skinny legs right here hasn't been in an accident either in the last 12 months or 12 years or frankly forever. No speeding tickets, no incidents. We haven't hit another car. We haven't hit anything on the road. We haven't hit any small woodland creatures. We haven't hit a pedestrian, even though we'd like to sometimes. We haven't done any of that. There have been no incidents, no wrecks, no speeding, no nothing. This car isn't a DeLorean from Back to the Future. It can't travel through time and space. It can't set speed records on the Mojave Desert. It's a freaking Hyundai Elantra from 12 years ago. What are you doing, Allstate? You're raising my rates 50%? For what? What warranted that? Other than, well, I guess your inability to do math. Because here's the deal, Allstate. See this car right here? Come Monday, as soon as we make some phone calls, you're not going to be having me pay 50% more on my car insurance in another month or two when you think you're going to raise my rates. No. You're going to be losing my business 100% entirely, Allstate. You're going to be losing my business on this car because why? Why in the world would I pay 50% more on car insurance when there's nothing that could justify it or warrant it? There's nothing going on in the area. There's no rash of carjackings or car thievery in my area. There's nothing that would warrant it other than your stupidity and your inability to do math. And you're, I guess, thinking that I'm just going to sit here and give you money for absolutely nothing whatsoever. I have a hint for you and a news flash for you, Allstate. The reason you have my business in the first place is because the last company that this car and these legs were insured by was not you. It was a different company. And they don't have my business anymore either because they tried the same stupidity themselves. And that's why they lost my business and you got mine. In fact, your agent knew that when we signed up and when we called and we got on the phone and we said, hey, I need car insurance. Help me out because my other company's raising my rates for no reason, and you took the account and you took my car insurance. Well, guess what? You're losing it. You're losing it because you can't do math, because you can't run business properly. This is how you lose customers, Allstate. A public service announcement for you. Maybe it'll sink in. No one will probably see this that works for you. And by the way, I'm sure probably nobody for your company cares. I'm sure the agent I talked to on Monday isn't going to be happy to hear from me and isn't going to be happy to hear that I'm canceling my car insurance with them. But you know what? That's what you get when you try to take money for doing absolutely nothing. What are you? How stupid are you? Can't you do basic math? Apparently the answer to that is no. So Allstate, go F yourselves. We'll have new car insurance, and you won't have my business any longer very, very soon. That's my rant for today. And as far as everything else goes, I hope the rest of you are having a wonderful Thanksgiving. I hope your insurance companies aren't as stupid as Allstate, or aren't as, I don't want to use the word thieves, but aren't as much of thieves as Allstate. Whoops, I used the word anyway, allegedly. Hopefully you're not dealing with the same thing that I did when I went to check my mail on this day after Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to me, I guess. Hopefully yours is going better. Have a wonderful one. We'll see you soon in our DBD.